I am going to attempt to show you the more preferable way to put documents in. That way your peers and I can comment right on them. The first thing you need to do is make sure you are in https dubuque.instructure.com. You'll know that you're in the right Canvas when you have the little people holding hands up here. Then you need to, if it's a language arts assignment, of course, you need to click on language arts. And I need you to go to assignments. And once you are in assignments, for this particular, the Halloween scary story, suspenseful story, you're going to put it with draft of your story. Okay? Then what I would like you to do, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to the student view. You don't have to worry about this because obviously you're not a student. But I've switched to the student view. So let me pretend, I just have to go back in. Let me pretend for a second that I have my Halloween paper all done and I'm ready to put it in here. So here you go, draft of your story. And I want to submit it. Okay? So here I go. I'm going to submit my story. And it's asking me to choose a file. So I'm going to press choose file. And I should have saved my Halloween story in my OneDrive. You should have a OneDrive shortcut. Mine looks like a little cloud. I believe yours looks a little bit different. I think it looks like a little computer, but it says OneDrive shortcut. If you happen to have a butterfly, that means you can't do this yet. You will want to restart your computer and wait for a minute before logging back into Office 365. Then maybe it will work, maybe it won't. If yours still won't work, if you still have the butterfly, then you need to see me, because the next thing you can do is save it into the file on your computer that's your name and then upload it that way. So I might need to individually help you, but let's pretend, for the sake of being hopeful and optimistic, that you have the OneDrive shortcut. So you'll click on your OneDrive shortcut, and I happen to have all kinds of things in here. At this time, I don't happen to have a Halloween or scary story, but you will find yours. So let's just pretend I do have something called Halloween writing. So let's see what's in this little folder. We'll click on it and let's find, I'm just going to grab that. And let's just pretend it's my Halloween scary story. And I'm going to hit open. And then look at that. There it is. And it looks like I can add another file if I want to, but I don't need to. So I'm going to go ahead and hit submit. And it's submitting. Very exciting. And as you can see, hey, turned in. It's all excited. Now, submission details, if I want to see it, I can re-download it. But then if I switch back over to teacher view, which I might take me a minute to figure out how to do that. I might not know how to switch back over to, oh, see, it's not going to let me. I'm going to pause my recording to figure out how to do that. All right, so sorry, I switched back to teacher view, and this at my little dashboard over here, it tells me that a draft of scary story needs grading. So I'm going to click over here and see. Look at that, test student turn theirs in. That's me. But when you put them in like that, look at this. It's this awesome thing called CrocDoc. And basically I can write on your papers and comment on them, and it's super awesome. It's not giving me a ton of choices here. I know that I've done Andrew's this way. I wonder if it's because this is actually a PDF and not a document that I can't write on it. I'm not really sure. But whatever. It's super nice because typically when it has this CrocDoc thing, CrocDoc, I can write right on here. I can put my comments and things like that. So I'm assuming it's because I uploaded a PDF instead of a Word document. I'm not quite sure. So of course, like I said, I make these videos and then it doesn't turn out the way I want. But who cares? So yeah, there you go. There's another thing for you to look at, okay? I'm sorry, not another thing for you to look at. It's how I want you to upload your documents. It's the preferable way to do it.